Is it just me, or did some of our parents have the craziest expectations for us as kids? It's either that, or they must have all thought we were secretly drug dealers, working for the mafia, or maybe they thought we were some sort of child hookers, because there are some things they had no business suspecting us of doing at the age that we were. Like for example, some of you may even be able to relate to what I'm about to say. Like when I was younger, and when I say younger, I mean barely even a teenager younger, my mom used to always tell me whenever I go to the club or go to a big party and I leave my cup in one spot for too long, to just go back and get a new drink, basically implying that somebody could have laced my drink, so I should just go and get a fresh one. And looking back on it, I was barely even 13. Why were they telling me this? I'm almost out of high school now, and I still haven't even been to a single party. It's like our parents think we turn 13 and automatically start thinking about parties and pregnancy. Like when I was 13, I was still at home playing Escape the EDP simulator on Roblox. Either that or I was on Fortnite trying to become the next ninja. Like I wasn't worried about any parties or what any girl had to say back then. Now I'm not trying to say that our parents warning us about our future is a bad thing, because teaching your kids young, if anything, is a good thing. All I'm trying to say is, looking back on it, I probably didn't even understand half of what they were talking about and just nodded my head yes. Like they used to tell me not to get into bar fights, or I guess party fights, because it could lead into shootouts. Like I'm sorry, but why did our parents think we were strapped up at the age of 13? Well, I guess that one is a little true, but you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's like our parents thought we turned 13 and just wanted sex. Like I know there were some horny 13-year-olds out there, but when my parents gave me the birds and bees talk, I wasn't worried about nothing they had to say. I was trying to get home and go into that My Little Pony. Like my parents used to tell me be safe, use protection, all of that stuff. While I'm at home shooting straight blanks, I'm still shooting water out that joint. I've yet to unlock the levels of cremation yet. Now I have another example that I know y'all will be able to relate to, and it's our parents' obsession with blaming everything that we do wrong on our phones. Oh, your stomach hurt? It's cause of that phone. Oh, you caught that COVID? It's cause of that phone. You said you're not hungry and you didn't want to eat my dinner? It's cause of that phone. Everything is because of that phone. But nah, seriously, our parents would blame every single possible thing that they could on that phone. Even when our phone had nothing to do with the situation, the conclusion was either drink some Sprite, go to sleep, or get off that phone. When in reality, my phone was the only thing keeping me halfway sane. Now this next example, I know a lot of y'all can probably relate to this one too, especially my Africans who are watching. Shout out Covenant. Now I didn't have this problem too much growing up, but I know for a lot of us, growing your hair out back when we was younger was like a S tier sin, or at least that's what they made it feel like. Like if I wanted to grow out my hair or get a specific hairstyle like braids or dreads for example, if I were to do any of those, they would make it feel as if I just signed a deal with the devil or something. And don't even get me started with the nappy hairstyles and stuff. If you were to come home with a hairstyle like that in an African household, you immediately shoot up to Yonko level of dangerous. And it doesn't just stop at hair, that goes for earrings, nose rings, all types of stuff like that. You gotta respect it, but some households just don't go for that. But back to parent expectations. It's crazy how when we were younger, our parents expected us to do so many crazy things that I wouldn't even think of still doing to this day. And yeah, I get it. It's mainly because things back then were a lot different than what things are today. But I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. But at this point, I'm just yapping. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and join my Discord to stay in tune with my content. Both links in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what was some of y'all parents' craziest expectations. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.